And how is it going, everybody? My name is ChristopherDragkrow, and welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero on the channel. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you all had a fantastic weekend. And yeah, we are back with another stream on the channel. So yeah. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Rain Sim, Tracks and Trailblazer, Vanguard, Zenno, and Slippery Shoes. How's it going, buddy? Thank you all so much for stopping by on this Sunday. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Hopefully you've all had a good weekend. Hopefully you all managed to rest, recover, spend time with your family, friends, or just spend it by yourself. I know that's what I did majority of today. But yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. And yes, today we are once again back at it again with some more Zenless Zone Zero story quest. And we are going to be playing Slippery Shoes' favorite story quest in Season 2, which is Chapter 4. The one featuring Yidhari, Lucia, and Manato, the Spook Shack once again. I just visit my province. Ooh, nice. That's pretty cool. Any reason for that? Is like just like a trip there, or just cause why not, right? So yeah, hope you had a good time, Slippery Shoes. Hope you had a good time with that. I mean, for me, I didn't really go out today. Like yesterday I went out, family with my mom, and then after we just basically ate lunch, and then that was it. So yeah, I mean, for me, I don't really spend a lot of time doing anything. So yeah, it's kind of like a thing where it's just like, oh, should I do something or should I not do something? And majority of the time I want to try to do something, but most of the time I also want to stay at home. So yeah, it is one of those things where, do you prefer staying at home, or do you just want to go outside, do things with your family or friends or whatever? But for me, I'm kind of like a mixed individual. Like sometimes I don't mind going out with my friends, but at the same time I want some time to do the things that I want to do, like stream, record, edit, stuff like that. It was chill. It's a festival during that time. Ooh, nice. That's good to hear, Slippery Shoes. Damn, I'm kind of envious about that. So yeah, what did you eat? A lot of food, I guess. I guess you must have eaten a lot of food, huh? All right, but first, obviously, we just gotta let's just go here. All right, but yeah, that sounds very cool though. Going out, spending time, like going out to a festival. Wow, I haven't gone to a festival ever. I'm trying to think of the last time I've been to any festivals or something like that. I don't think I've even remembered the last time I've gone to a festival type scenario. So yeah, I'm kind of, happy for you, man. Congratulations on that. Well, I don't know why the word congratulations came up, but I'm happy that you managed to, get a chance to go to these festivals and whatnot. You know what sucks? I just realized. I just realized that every time I think about festivals, I some randomly think about, like manga or anime. All I know is that all you had 3 rounds. Wow, 3 rounds is actually a lot of food, so yeah, fair enough. I'm kind of envious about that. I want to have 3 rounds of food, but right now money is something I'm really trying to conserve. Sometimes I want to buy more food, and I'm just like, nah, I don't want to buy more food. And I was like, oh, should I or should I not? So yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, ooh, depends on what you can do and what you want to do, So yeah, but ultimately, I'm glad. Either way, I'm glad you managed to have a good time, Slippery Shoes, and I'm happy that you managed to eat a lot of food to the point that you had 3 servings or 3 rounds of food, which is kind of nice. Again, dang. But yeah, food is a very thing. It's like, here's the thing though. When it comes to food is definitely a thing that connects the world. I feel like it's impossible not to connect the world with food. And sure, I mean, there'll be places that are like, oh yeah, our food's better. But for me, as someone that just wants to eat food, I feel like I just want to enjoy the food and not care about, oh yeah, whose food is better and all that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about everyone else, but for me, Obviously, I have a favorite type of food, but I can't deny that there will be times when I want to eat some other food, or there are times when I want to have a certain type of food that, you know, this person's serving or whatever. So yeah, for me, when it comes to food, it's just something that is just amazing, and I just want to think about food all the time. But yeah, okay, look at that. We got Nangong Yu's outfit, we got Arya's outfit. Not gonna lie, Arya's outfit does look pretty good. I'm not even gonna cap. Arya's outfit does look good. I like the contrast in colors, the bright at the top and then the dark in the bottom. And then for some reason, Sana is just a maid outfit. So weird. But whatever, right? I mean, ultimately, if you have to think about skins at the same time, you have to remember that in Zenless Zone Zero, they've already released a skin for freaking Jane Doe. This is Jane Doe's skin, and that is something that is just like, wow. Can we just say like, wow? Oh gosh, I like how Arya's robot form is still... yeah, exactly. That Arya's robot form is like flustered about the outfit she's wearing, but the one that's human form is like, yeah, I'm in idol mode. Oh gosh, but damn, can I just say, impressive. What I kind of don't like about the AOD skins is that they don't really match. Yeah, that's true, but yeah, how is it going, Kurenai? I do agree with that. I do agree that these two kind of have they have that dark aesthetic. Like, this is like a very dark aesthetic. For some reason, Sana's just doesn't have like focus more on like a light and dark aesthetic, so that's kind of cool. This one's purely dark, and then Sana is just like she's working part-time at a freaking maid cafe store for some reason. So yeah, it doesn't make sense, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna. Sana is just exactly. She's working part-time, man. I mean, sometimes idols have to work part-time for stuff, you know. I mean, they can't just live on music forever. So yeah, that's it. I agree. Like Arya and Nango are like devilish, and Sana exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just like Sana is working part-time, wearing a maid outfit, and then after that, everyone else is just like, you know, ready to go. It's funny. It's funny. But ultimately, I don't know. I don't know what the intention for that was from ZZZ. If I ever have the opportunity to speak with, you know, the devs of ZZZ or even the head of Hoyoverse or whatever, I would really want to get that opportunity to speak with them and all that. But yeah, that's crazy. Sana's outfit fits more. Oh, true. I mean, maybe she's working part-time there. You never know, Kurenai. I mean, she could be working part-time at the freaking Victoria housekeeping, and then she's friends with... to be fair, I can see her being friends with Corin. I can absolutely see the two of them being friends. If she did, they wouldn't be so broke. Honestly, that's the reason why she's wearing it, you know? Until now, Miyabi... yeah, not yet, to be sure. I think there's gonna be a new S-rank version of Miyabi or some reason like that. I don't know. I have no evidence, or the source is just trust me, bro. But if that ever comes today, yeah, I would love to see a Miyabi skin. But I'm very curious about... hey, welcome to stream, Milo. How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, I'm very interested to see what kind of skin they would release for Miyabi, because realistically, I don't really know what kind of skin they could give. But yeah, how are you doing, Milo? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And yeah, hope you had a fantastic weekend as well. But yeah, here we are playing some Zenless Zone Zero. Hey, good to hear. Good to hear, my friend. But yeah, I don't know. But when it comes to the skins... okay, so let me think. Okay, back. I'm doing great since there's no school. Yeah, that's so relatable, my friend. That is so relatable. I mean, I agree. Whenever there's no school or work, oh man, it's the best feeling. But yeah, what was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, can I just say, out of all the characters that I want to see have a skin, honestly, my favorite skin is Yuzuha's. Yuzuha's skin is a good one. I don't have it, but I agree that is... I mean, ultimately, realistically, the entire skins that Yuzuha, Alice, and Vivian have, they're basically just swimsuits. It's like a very modest type-ish. I don't want to say anything further in case people will say anything else, but yeah. Another guy I prefer... same. I was gonna say that. But yeah, how's it going, Stone Cold Boss? I agree with that, though. I agree about Alice. I preferring Alice. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like Alice's character just a bit more. But other than that, yeah, I pretty much like Vivian. Yeah, exactly. So everyone likes the whole bunch. So basically, everyone just likes every one of the three. I mean, to be honest, all of them are pretty good, and I don't understand why they decided to release that skin out of the blue. But hey, I'm not complaining. I don't think anyone is complaining about a free skin. Oh no, sorry. Vivian's was a free skin. Alice and Yuzua's skin had to be bought. I mean, to be fair, if you think about skins, let's look at the store. Obviously, before we move into the entire stream and the entire story quest and whatnot, let's just take a look. Just just have a chat. Okay, what do we check? Today's outfit, right? This one I like as well. I like Shun Guang's skin just because it's so good. Vivian's skin technically is you have to spend like 200 pulls, which is a lot. But I mean, it's kind of free because like you can technically grind for 200 pulls rather than paying for actual the currency isn't. You don't need to go to get monochromes and then to spend. But yeah, I like Vivian. Sorry, Ye Shunguang's skin. I think her skin is just very. She looks like your girlfriend that's going on a date with you for the first time kind of vibe, and I love that, and I'm all for it. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like this skin a lot. What other skins do I like? I mean, Ellen's skin is just her school uniform, which is I'm pretty sure some people might like that. Ying Guang's skin's pretty nice. I mean, this was a free skin. I like Astra's skin as well. I mean, this is pretty interesting. It's just a different contrast, isn't it? Shun Guang's skin is the only one I've actually bought. Wow. Honestly, if I had money, I would have done the same thing. I would have actually bought the skin, but I didn't have money. So yeah, it's such a shame. But yeah, I don't know about Astra's skin is so... I feel like they're kind of the same or similar. I mean, just a different monochrome. Like one's just dark and then the other one's like just a bit brighter. I mean, this one is a free skin. I prefer to spend money on pulls over outfit. Understandable, but Shun Guang's skin, it is a thing of beauty, to be fair. I mean, it just fits her so well, so yeah. But yes, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Enough about the skin talk. And, okay, actually, moving back on to the skin talk. What is the next character do you think will have a skin? Like, let's say one free skin. I think one free 4-star skin, because I think they always do that. Like one 4-star free skin and after that another 5-star skin where they have to buy. Promea. Ooh. I'd be really interested to see what kind of skin Promea have. But that's a good shout, to be fair. That's a good shout, though, Stone Cold Boss. I think Manato's skin is a bit of a mixed bag. I mean, sure, it's like his drowned ideal, but wouldn't it be cool if we play as actual... Yeah, I mean, that would be interesting to have, but yeah, I think they didn't want to have 2 Manatos. But then again, that would be 1 5-star Manato and an A rank Manato. That'd be cool. An outfit from when she was in the Sweepers. So basically like a ninja or freaking murderer skin. But either way, I don't know. I would like to see Evelyn having a skin, and not just like I want to see her. Maybe I don't know. I don't think they'll give Evelyn the type of skin that I. Like a similar type of Astra skin, but I don't think they do that. And I also can't imagine that as well, so it's a bit difficult. Miyabi, definitely Miyabi. I want her to have a skin just because she is the first Void Hunter, and I loved her a lot. And for a 4-star, probably Lucy. Yeah, it makes sense. She's like the freaking Montefelgro or whatever. Like she's from a rich family. I'm surprised she doesn't have a skin yet. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, thank you very much, Shinlin, for the Rickroll. Appreciate it, dude. Because we're going back to the Santa Caladon. Ooh, okay. I didn't actually know that part, but okay. I'm actually fully down for one. Then again, does that mean Caesar could... Oh, Caesar having an adorable skin, like a very date-ish type of skin, especially since she's a shonen fan, sorry, a shoujo fan. Yes. Yes, please. Lucia Polkra, I think they said it in the 2.7 live stream. Ooh, I think I missed it. Oops. But yes, okay. But that's a pretty good night. That's a pretty nice topic about skin. I do want to see a lot of... I want to see more characters having the skins, obviously. Like the protagonist, Wise, and Belle. They got 2 skins, and the Trailblazer and the Traveler, they only just got one skin this year, so fantastic. If I were to ask for a skin, then Ellen, ooh, that'd be interesting. An Ellen Shark pajama skin, interesting. Then I would die from diabetes. Yeah. If Caesar gets an adorable skin, yes, absolutely win. But yeah, anyways, let's stop stalling, ladies and gentlemen, and let's head over to the Time-Sworn Hills with freaking Banyue, a lion or tiger. I don't remember what we called him. Was it a lion or tiger? But yeah, thank you very much for the hydration. And how are you doing? First and foremost, man, let me go ahead and drink up. Didn't she come to our store? Yes, she did. She actually did, yeah. I remember, I think it was like during one of her events. I think it was her events where she ended up revealing the fact that she was working for Victoria housekeeping to her friends and whatnot. So maybe I buy it, but it'd probably be a free by login. Who knows? I mean, then again, she'd be the first 5-star to have 2 skins, so who knows, right? Miss Lucia, I noticed in your sketchbook there. Oh, sorry, that's Zhao speaking. Oops. Miss Lucia, I noticed in your sketchbook there are some portraits of people, but most of the other drawings are of ethereals, aren't they? The lion does concern himself with the robot fanatic from Bellabog. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Robot fanatic from Bellabog. Yes. Yes, Banyue is gonna run away the moment he sees Grace. Grace is like, oh! Her current skin's kind of boring. What? Ellen's skin? Ellen's skin as the thing and lazy? No, cause Belle and Wise are 5-star. Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, I don't know. Ellen's skin is just very. I mean, it's her school uniform and then her freaking work attire, so I don't really know what else it could give. Then again, I prefer her work uniform to actually have like the blazer. I think the blazer was missed out. I don't know why they kept it. So yeah, if I've heard about them or seen them myself, I catalog all ethereals and sketched them in my notebook because it was already a model in the game. Yeah, also fair. Also fair. It was actually in the model. Yeah, because she did appear in the game and whatnot. So yeah, I would like to see more skins in the game, to be honest with you. But then again, my freaking money or my bank account will be like, hell no. What the hell are you saying, Chris? And I'm like, oh, sorry. Sorry. Well, I might not be as great at portraits. I'm pretty confident when it comes to drawing ethereals. It should be for free. Yeah, I mean, then again, her freaking uniform skin should be for free either. I don't know why they... Like, then again, Jane Doe's skin. Can we just say, Jane Doe's skin, what the heck? That's a free skin. That was a free skin. One of the most incredible skins that they released, and it's a free skin. So I was like, oh my days. I find it funny Ellen's outfit is the only 5-star character with an outfit less than 1500. More like 1680, you know? But yeah, true. But yeah, I mean, to be fair to Stone Cold Boss, if you think about it, it's her school attire that we've seen a lot of the time. So there's really no need for that. Stop being thirsty. Same, I don't even have James. But yeah, how's it going, Shannon? Hopefully you're having a good day, my friend. But yes. Anyways, we're going to... Wait. Did we not speak... Oh, we were supposed to speak to Manato, but I guess we spoke to freaking Zhao by mistake. Sorry about that, Zhao. Okay, so you ready? Don't forget to bring that Lumin box. Can't believe Jane outfit was free when you know that would... dude, if they want us to pay... If they want to charge it at 2,400 monochromes or 2,400 monochromes, I guarantee you 99% of the players would absolutely buy that. No questions asked. And I think I'd be one of them. Hey, what up? Wise choice. How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. But yeah, that's the thing though, Stone Cold Boss. They released that skin for free. What other skins are they gonna release to the point that everyone's like, oh my god, I need to spend money? Like, they're probably preparing people to get more, like, to put in monochromes for skins in the future rather than for polls alone. So yeah, I'd be interested. Hot take, I think they could have made more money than the money lot. Maybe, yeah. You're not wrong. But who knows, man. Ultimately, I do think that they will probably release another skin. I'm very interested though. Please let the next character to get a skin like that to be Evelyn. Like out of all the characters, I feel like I want to see a character in a skin just because I feel like it'd just be very interesting to see for me. It's just gonna be Evelyn. Just because I feel like, she's just like the manager as slash bodyguard for Astria. I feel like, it'd be nice to see her in a skin. I'm trying to think, what kind of outfit? The first person I thought of was freaking Kafka. So, oh gosh. Then again, they're both freaking, they both have the threads and all. So who knows? Probably because let's be honest, you were only paying that for Burnus. Ah, yes, the money log thing for the character. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, for me, I've always thought about, I don't know. Burnus is a very interesting character. I don't know much about this character, about Burnus to be honest with you, but she's a firecracker, literally. So this is the town. It's a little different from what I imagined. The Lumenborg works, as expected from Miss Zhao. The Lumenborg works. Leave it to Krampus to have good tech. I'll take it the first one. And it's because out of the three, only Burnus has been buffed. Yeah, that makes sense. The Lumenborg. Oh, he just said the same thing. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Excuse me. I'm doing some Genshin, bro. Hey, nice. I mean, you're preparing for a character release or something, a wise choice? Are you waiting for Nefer, Llama? What's up? Alright, the connection is stable. That's a relief. Tops must be pushy and maybe pushy and arrogant, but at least the technology is reliable. Even though Jane is still used in monophysical. True. A large number of ethereal signals matching the drown ideal Komano Manato have been detected. Preliminary analysis suggests that this is the gathering point. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's very interesting. As expected, none of them are human. No matter how human-like their behavior may seem, their infrared signatures reveal their true nature. I skipped Jane for Vivian and Qingyi. Interesting. I mean, to be fair though, oh man, I would love to see. I still need to get two characters. All right, Jane though, just because I want to have her and the skin. I also want to get, what was her name? Soldier Zero Anby. Those are the two characters I want to get right now. And I guess Arya. Oh no, I think they'll get rid of the thing. So I don't think I'll get Arya because I don't really want her, to be honest with you. So yeah, I think I only want two characters right now. I want Soldier Zero Anby, and I also want Jane though, just because I feel like I want to have them. I wanted Banyue, but he was. Yeah, that's the thing though, right? He was right before. I mean, why am I pretending like I was even contemplating getting him? But he was a pretty cool character to play with, to be fair. I really liked him a lot. But yeah, and I already spent money for... No, not spend money. Spent polychromes on Lucia and Yidhari, so yeah. I love this story. Nice, nice. In that case, let's not waste energy on them and focus on getting to the auditorium. Oh, great. It's Pal, who thinks he's a freaking martial arts expert. I'm good. By the way, I'm putting together a set of self-defense techniques for everyone to practice. They might come in handy one someday. Wanna join? When you're unarmed, your fists are your last. That is kind of true. I mean, once you have no hope of anything else, you just gotta fight, I have the AOD trio. Arya is just stupid with Nangong. That's pretty good. I mean, to be fair though, man, the thing with Arya is I was never really gonna go for her. Yu Nangong was just a character I was contemplating getting, and just because now I know that Promia is good with Yu Nangong, I had to get her, And to be fair, Connie for AOT is back. Nice. And also, yes, honestly, who knows? Maybe Connie would grow up ending up being a martial arts expert. You never know. I mean, no, let's be real here though. He won't be. But yeah, that would be a funny thought. I wanted Arya just because I love her design. That's nice. Oh yes, the person who thinks he's from the freaking thing. Come now, don't be like that. Fantasy is humanity's greatest gift. I don't know about greatest gift, but okay. Moss. Whoa, why are you so angry? There's nothing between us, is there? The theory you'd set loose chased me for blocks. Oh damn. But I will say I have a big thing for pink kids. I mean, to be fair, I do as well. Like, I'm trying to think. Realistically, what? Hyacinth, March, Evernight, Cyrene, and Cyrene. Like, those are my favorite characters. And I guess, like, I mean, Castrius is more purple, but yeah. I mean, I like the pink hair characters as well, but Arya, I'm not the biggest fan, just saying. Ethereal? That I set loose? Ah, I see. You must have run into the Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. This is all a big misunderstanding. We're just as terrified of them as you are. Cass was stupid on release and still stupid. Facts. No, I'm still using her. Like, realistically, I have not even used Yao Guang yet, even though I've built her. It's just because I don't have any other character. Oh, yes, Evanashia. Oh, I cannot wait. It's the woman, Evanashia. Oh, I cannot wait for them, to be honest. But then again, I hope they're going to be as generous to me like Yao Guang was. I hope. But to be fair, she's gone like 3 that... Yeah, that's also true. I mean, Evernight... Freaking Evernight and then Hyacinth were 2 of the greatest supports for her. And then after that, even a Trailblazer was really good for her at that point. And then when Cyrene came, bam. They just made it so much easier. Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter? Oh great, you piqued the interest of the ethereal lover expert. I don't know what to call her, to be honest with you. But Evernight can also be a DPS. Yup. Imagine pairing her with Archon. I mean, in terms of the damage, that'd be crazy. But I mean, Archon wouldn't do well just because of the fact that no, the Memo Sprite wouldn't help out. There's always been a strange bell toll whenever they appear. When the townsfolk hear it, they immediately go into hiding. That time, everyone hit too quickly to warn you. Sorry, we fear being seen by them. Yeah, I literally got killed 3 times, by the way. Wise literally just got chopped 3 times, so yeah. Or 2 times, I don't remember. Can a place that leaves you constantly watching your back really be called the Sanctuary for Dreams? I was gonna say Honkai Impact. Oh, dude, the Alicia Raiden May. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna say... Oh, you mean Evanashia. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Cyrene and Archon. But yeah, Evanashia. Ooh, to be fair, not even just that. Imagine you put Yai, like freaking Evanashia. You put Archon and you put Cyrene on the same team. Oh my goodness, that Honkai Impact trio. Oh, that'd be so sick. I'm saving everything after I get Silver Wolf for Evanashia. Yeah, I'm going for both of them, man. I'm going for both of them. Right now, I literally have over 200 plus pulls. So I'm hoping to God that I'll be able to get them and their light cones, to be honest with you. No need. If it appears again, it shall be struck down in me. Oh yeah, we got Banyue. Let's go. Now, dude, the thing is, Super Shoes, wealth is already from the world of Honkai Impact. Kiana definitely has to exist in that world somewhere. I feel like there's no way that... I don't know, because obviously, like How'd You Do That mentioned and several others mentioned, the world of Honkai has already created so many timelines to the point that everything could go anywhere, to be honest. So I could absolutely see a Kiana character, just because it makes sense to have a Kiana character in the Honkai game. Heck, Honkai Nexus Anima, Kiana's already there, so we're just waiting for Honkai Star Rail, to be honest with you. Anyway, feel free to take your time and look around. Everyone likes chatting with you. If you're short on supplies, we have plenty here, so don't hesitate to ask. But out of all the characters, I do like Kiana. I feel like Kiana was a character that I really didn't get a chance to love as much, just because I didn't get a chance to play too much of Honkai Impact. But I really, I really want to have her again, I'm hoping the rewards are generous next patch. I hope so too. I mean, I don't know how generous they could be, but if they are generous, heck yeah. Since you say we're free to look around, I'll just go have a look at your auditorium here. This guy looks evil as heck. I'm saying it from here on out. I mean, his smile is pure evil, man. Why are we saying hi to someone else? Like, why do we have to say hi to Manato? We already know. Actually, where's Lucia and Banyue? We should go and find our buddies first, eh? Like his anniversary. Oh, true. The anniversary is coming out like, what? June, July-ish? Ah, that I forgot about. I mean, to be fair, Stone Cold Boss, I mean, we're already gonna have Rin Tosaka, right? Oh, is it next patch? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I remember they already said we're gonna have Rin Tosaka, Gilgamesh as characters from from Fate. I don't know why though. It doesn't make sense for me in a way, but I'm very interested why. But that just kind of means that we're gonna get another one. Yeah, Silvolve and Evanashia are the anniversary units. Makes sense. I mean, those two characters are literally from Honkai universe and all that, so yeah. But either way, pretty cool, pretty cool. I still want to meet Evanashia. I still haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, but I will definitely try my best to play Honkai Impact sometime soon. Don't tell me you're gonna go on and on about the past again. No, there's no need. You've already seen him, haven't you? Manato shoots you a look, as if saying, I'll keep him busy. You head to the auditorium first. Makes sense. I already know Silvolve is gonna be busted. I agree. Yeah, I could see that. I could literally see that. I mean, how do I sneak from behind when literally all he has to do is just turn around and it's like, wait, where you going? And there's other people there and ooh! Banyue. I already pulled both Sparksy and Yao Guang for Silverwolf. I don't know what... I didn't know... actually, I don't want to say I didn't know or not. I mean, ultimately, I don't. But I don't know. I feel like I'll just get Evanashia. And I know for a fact that Elation Traveler is going to be a thing. So I'm excited for that. So yeah. For real? You run a martial arts school? Oh man, we've got to talk shop. I did open a martial arts school. And I'd be willing to teach you my art once the real you returns to Failum Heights. No, I don't want to be a student. I'm planning to open my own martial arts school here to teach the fighting techniques of Yunhui Summit. I mean... Right, okay. The areas outside town are still dangerous and not everyone here can fight. If everyone studied at the martial arts school, at least they'd have a way to protect themselves. To be fair, that is a pretty well thought of plan and it's pretty dedicated. So I would say fair enough. Is it bad I'm cringing at this? I mean, cringing at the dialogue or cringing at me speaking the dialogue? Which is it? If it's the former, I mean, fair enough. But if you're cringing at the latter, then I'll stop speaking. The dialogue. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the dialogue is just, realistically, it's like seeing your dream somehow like come true. It's like a cringy, it's like your cringy past dream that you wanted to think about when you were younger. And then it just comes to life. And you're just like, what the hell is this? So yeah. Oh hey, what do you think about holding the Tide Fair here? The Tide Fair is a ceremony held at Failum Heights by Suipian Temple. People write their blessings for family on sky letters, which are then oh, thank you very much, Banyue, for being the breaker of the fort wall. Like, he's just answering the question that we might be answering, like asking us, like, what the heck is the Tide Fair? So thank you very much. Appreciate it, Banyue. It's a ceremony that only Yishu and Shifu can perform. I know, I've been going there since I was a kid. I even went to the last Tide Fair at Suipian Temple. So you can make sky letters? That's kind of cool, to be fair. I mean, I've seen more of the lanterns. I've never done the sky letters one. I've done the lanterns. The lanterns one is pretty good. No need for that. Think about it. Where did all those sky letters end up? They flew into the hollow, right? All I gotta do is search the hollow and collect... That doesn't even make sense, but okay. So far, what patch would you say was your favorite story-wise? Ooh, that is a tough one. I mean... I'm trying to think. I mean... Ooh, I think for now, Chapter 3 is my favorite. I think in Season 2... Chapter 3, the one with Magus and whatnot. I think the one with Magus, the one with Magus, trigger the Obol Squad. I should just say Obol Squad. The Obol Squad one is probably my favorite right now. 2.1, is that the one? Wait, 2.1 is that? I'm trying to think. Is that Alice one or is that the Yishu? Ah, yep. Okay, I was right. See, I was gonna say that as well. That was my second favorite of season 2, but I think it's probably my second favorite of all as well. Just because I think it's so emotionally impactful. So yeah. It's a tough one. Yeah, agreed, man. Like I said, I think emotionally that was like one of the bigger ones, but I think in terms of storytelling for me, I love chapter 3. I guess 2.2 in this case, which was the Obol Squad one. Pure brilliant from start to finish. But I mean, it was also one where it kind of hinted at like something that was gonna happen from the beginning all the way until then. So really, really good. I really liked it. I mean, maybe I'll say that the next one's my favorite just because, yeah, it's going to be the next one. I felt less about 2.2 because of the Isolde twist was just too obvious. That's the thing. That's why I felt like Isolde was obvious. Stone Cold Boss, because I've said that. Even I've said like, okay, I kind of can see it happening. But to be fair, I still have found myself enjoying it, to be fair. Like, realistically though, I feel like a lot of the villains in the game is just pure obvious. Like, oh, they look nice and innocent up front. Psych, they are actually evil. So yeah. Story wise, Obol Squad is my top choice, but depending on how much fun I have, it's this one. Okay, fair enough. So basically 2.2 and 2.3 is your favorites then. That's still good. I just don't like when a twist is obvious by the point it happens. That's true. Like, if we found out about the twist in Amphoris by not even by 3.4, I think we'd be like, what the hell is this? Like, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree with you, Stone Cold Boss. But I think the story writing aspect of it, like, realistically, they already hinted at it from the very beginning that, oh, something happened to Isolde and Magus, so what are they gonna do? One of them's definitely gonna... And she even said it at the beginning of the chapter. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my revenge. So obviously we kind of expected something to happen when it comes to her, but eh. I do my best to help, but this is the hollow and I want to assist the hollow creature. Jeez, Banyue. Banyue just straight to the point. Yeah, you're not even real. I'm not gonna help you. Go F yourself. I remember there's a technique called the perception technique from Yukui's summon. If you master it, perhaps you could use it to understand. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I mean, to be fair, I have I not? Can I do it? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, so they're all ghosts. Oh, a living person! Oh, it's freaking Lucia. I was gonna say, oh my god, there's a living person. Never mind, the living person is literally the person that came down with us. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can't even speak to her? Fair enough. Okay, who's at the front there? All fakes. Good to know. Oh wait, do you have Moss's permission? His name is Guardian. Oh, they're freaking Hollow Raiders, but they took off their helmet. Can't go in without us, sorry. Damn it. Are you kidding me? Those guys are guarding the entrance. We can't get in. The more they try to hide it, the fishier it looks. True. Let's circle around and look for another entrance. How about we come back later? I mean, we can do that. No, I've got more direct approach. Just send a few ethereals. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, they're all fake people, but still, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, how are you gonna get some ethereals here? Pretty good at drawing ethereals, you know? Like, in a fight, I can create etheric coagulum that looks just like them with my weapon and make them move around. Though they only last a few seconds. Let me think. Which ethereal should I use? Let me see. What are our favorite characters in Season 2? Ooh, that is a tough pick for me. For me, Shunguang, Dailin, or Banyue. Damn, that's good picks to be fair. Ooh, I'm trying to pick. I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know anything about Shunguang to be fair right now. So I guess if I had to pick favorite character, I mean, Yishuan is... I have to say Yishuan. She's just a great character all around. I love her. I'm trying to think who else. Manato's a bro. Manato's a good bro. Yuzo is also a pretty good character. Man, they really know how to write good characters, to be fair. It's just a shame that they need to have a tragic backstory for them to happen and all that. So yeah, it's tough, but I like all of them, to be fair. Oh, I can't. I think for me, summon the, okay, Wise, are you good? Wise, you're Wise just says, yeah, summon the giant ass being that literally the freaking Section 6 had to come in and try and kill, and just freaking send it over this town. Yeah, let's just blow up this joint. Oh yeah, summon Nineveh! I've never seen Nineveh in person, and I can't recreate something I've never seen. No, even if I have seen it, it's impossible unless 10 Lucia stacked together all collabed. Oh, collabed. Collabed. It's just not feasible. That's a legendary ethereal we're talking about. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't that just kill everyone in the town? Like, not even just kill everyone in the town. Even if it lasts for a few seconds, that's destructive. Like, Wise, you gotta get your intrusive thoughts fixed, my friend. Summon Nineveh! Oh, that was so good. That was a good one. I like that part. Come back to Miyabi, judgment cuts Nineveh. Exactly, right? Oh man, that was good. That was good. Actually, I've seen it before. We even have a flower from it. I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we have a flower that basically is something from the birth of Nineveh or something like that. I can't remember the entire context of it, but I remember we have a flower that's like pretty rare, and we were given it by what was the name? Vivian. Wasn't that the ethereal that we saw Miyabi kill? Yes. Yep, that was the very first one. More like the first, like it was the introduction to like the freaking military area in a way. Like that was technically the first time we saw Miyabi, but not the first time we interacted with her. Interestingly enough, I don't know why we technically didn't interact with them in that part. It was a very early introduction to Section 6 before I think several patches later, because that was in 1.0 when we first saw Section 6 and everyone already loved Miyabi. So I don't know. It's so weird that they took, I think it's like what, 1.4 was when Miyabi came out? I think. I can't be 100% certain, but yeah. I think we first interacted, yeah, exactly, in their story quest. It was before Yanagi's special episode. Yep, right there. It was so long ago, wasn't it? For real, Nineveh? You're not messing with me. You're absolutely the most mysterious yet unassuming proxy mystic online friend I've ever met. What'd you see here? Hollow Zero? You gotta take me. 1.3 had the most crazy line I've ever heard from ZZZ. Oh, I don't remember what it is. Okay, do share, Stone Cobalt. I'm pretty sure that was still the time when I don't stream ZZZ, or I only just do polls. Are we not heading to the auditorium anymore? Oh yes, yes. That one, Miyabi, please step on me. That one was crazy. It was like a fan. It was like I think it was like a female as well. Like it's a female fan. It's like, Miss Miyabi, please step on me. And I'm like, bro, calm down. Like that girl was wildin'. Are you for real? It would take ages. Never mind. Let's head to the auditorium first. I'll switch to a smaller ethereal instead. Something less dangerous, but still tempting enough to make them chase after it. Perfect for luring them away. That line was, dude, I can still remember that right there. But it's just so unbelievably funny how they just made that. Yeah, that works. You really know your ethereals too, huh? I'll distract them while you sneak into the auditorium. That's the plan. Let's do this. She also voiced our AI. Oh my god, imagine Fairy saying that to Miyabi is hilarious. Fairy just saying, Miss Miyabi, please step on me. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. You don't even have a body. Also, can I just say one thing? Right, I just realized something. I recently just replayed chapter, like the beginning of the game again. I realized that fairy was just one of several things that exist that people were trying to keep away. Like, people have to remember that fairy, even though she's like an amusing AI companion kind of thing, she was like locked away in this like digital, like in like a briefcase thing, and then we had to go and steal it back with the cunning heirs. But they mentioned several others. I think there were 2 or 3 others that the game mentioned. So it's still a long time before we see those things again. But yeah, now though, Akron VA saying that shocked. Oh my god, Akron VA said that. Wait, the English one or the Japanese one? Because Miyuki Sawashiro saying that is hilarious. If you want to scare them, this will be perfect. 1, 2. Let's make 3. Follow me, little Hattis. Okay. N1. That is crazy. But yeah, I'm very interested about that because obviously I had to look back at that. I'm like, huh. So there was something more to the story. Like, there's still something that is still not even mentioned in the game yet that I think a lot of people have forgotten about. Even me, because I completely forgot about that part. But now that I look back into it, oof, that is just hinting at something bigger that could be happening soon. Had me dead laughing when I heard that line. Dude, it was so funny, man. Like, it was trending all over the internet. Like, let's be real here though. Someone saying that is just so relatable in this day and age. Nice work, Lucia. Quick, get to the auditorium before they get back. Alright, freaking oh. This looks creepy as heck. Why are me... Okay. That is... Also, can I press E? Oh, what the heck? Guys, proof. The game is telling us that we are going to be able to play as Wise in the future. Look, they already have him. You can't really press anything right now. But in the future, we're going to be able to play as him. Lord Phaeton, please stop on... Dude, I can see that. For real, 100%. I mean, to be fair, she wants the bed. So why not just get the stepping too? Oh, cutscene. Yeah, what? Yidhari? What's going on? Oh my god, Sarah! Sarah, you absolute horrible woman. Oh! Oh, we awoken her! Catch her, Wise! Catch her! Oh, nice catch! What the heck is... Sarah again? So the Exaltus! Whoa, the physics on that lady. I mean, slippery shoes. If you want to mention about the physics, don't go to Twitter. Don't go to the Yidhari section where she's basically saying that she enjoys taking a bath. All right, don't do it. But damn, that was crazy. Okay, wow, fair enough. No, go to Twitter and search Yidhari. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Damn, that was wild. That was freaking wild. Okay, that was really, really nice. Hello. It's not morning right now. Yidhari's teaser. Yeah, exactly. She was in the bath and all that, telling stories. That was good. Like I said, the game really is pushing like 16 plus, isn't it? Like, it's really pushing 16 plus. Like, it's like rated mature, but not too mature. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like pushing mature, but not explicit mature or anything like that. So, who's complaining, you know? Also, the cop on Jane's teaser. Yes, I saw that as well. And I saw everyone saying, oh my god, that cop that cop is so lucky getting to see Yidhari, getting to spend time with Jane. I was like, oh my god, I'm so envious as well. I hate what they did with Sunya's outfit. Jeez, we're going back to Sunya now. Yeah, fair. But oh man, okay, that was good. I didn't expect this was how we were gonna see Yidhari. I was literally asking, where is Yidhari? But okay. Are you still half asleep? Whoa! Damn! Okay. I mean... yeah, Wise did it again. He didn't even do anything. I mean, to be fair, he did save her. He like caught her in his arms and all that, but damn. What the heck? Wise, teach me your ways, please. Like a freaking coffee machine in the game is able to get romance, but I can't get romance, so please teach me. Such beautiful eyes. Am I still dreaming? You're not dreaming. This man cannot be stopped. Oh my god. Guys, please, someone teach me how to become Wise, the man named Wise. Because how on earth... Mr. I don't understand real girls strikes again. Exactly. This guy's like, oh, I don't even understand real girls, let alone freaking, you know, not non-real girls or whatever. Yidhari was the first sign of ZZZ going too far. I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, to be fair though, Yidhari's skin came first, then after we saw Jane Doe. So, yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be fair, it depends on what they want to do. Wonder what's next? Oh, facts. Yeah, absolutely. I want to know what's next too. Yume? You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Wait, you're not a drowned ideal, are you? Well, you can just look at her. What happened? We heard some commotion from outside. Hold on. There's a human in this town full of non-human entities? Yeah, that's a big shock for me too, big guy. I mean, she loves our eyes. I sadly have to skip Sisia. I want to go for Sisia so bad. You see, the thing is, I'm really tempted to. And yes, I managed to get Yunnan going in the first 10 poll, but I don't know. I'm still thinking. I'm still fearing right now. I'm like the fear from Amphorius, that world that shall not be named, is embedded in my brain, and that's why I want to get Promea. So if I go for Sisia, I am not gonna get her. If I lose the 50-50 for Sisia, I'm not going for her again. I'm gonna save everything for Promea, even if it sucks that I have a guarantee for Promea. But still, we'll have to wait and see. That's the thing though. I was so surprised though, Stone Cold Boss. Like, I was so surprised that 2.8 they were gonna reveal Promea and Starlight Knight Billy, because every time every game realistically does like a drip marketing, it's usually two patches ahead. That's why I was so shocked when I heard, wait, they're coming out in 2.8 the next patch? So shocked. She was trapped in the middle of the auditorium. She felt the moment we got near her. I guess you could say, why saved her? Of course it's me. How much you... Dude, facts. Absolutely. I mean, there's no need to bet. I can see for a fact that Ramiel is 100% going to be in 3.0, and I'm gonna start crying. Pink hair character strike again. So she is the extremely important thing Moss mentioned about the auditorium before. Just what is that guy plotting? If she is, I'm skipping Billy. Yeah, I mean, I've already decided to skip Billy, so sorry about that, Billy. I'm already gonna skip you. Poor guy. Oh, Yidhari, you are beautiful. Please tell me your name, beautiful lady. She keeps staring. Oh man. Wise. You have done it again. Yet another one. He's collecting them like he is collecting Pokemon. Have we met before? What's your name? Even though my community is already calling me a man-hater. Yeah, everyone's calling me that. I mean, to be fair, like a lot of people calling me a man-hater in a way. Like, but I've already said, don't call me a man-hater. Call me a waifu lover. I love waifu characters, so I'm gonna be pulling for the waifu characters. Like, and besides, technically no, I pull for Phaedon. I willingly pull for Phaedon. So I'm not a man-hater. It's just that I prefer female characters over the male characters because obviously I just have a preference, you know. So yeah, don't ever say that. Ain't my fault male characters are right before freaking Void Hunter. Exactly, that too. Poor timing. Poor timing. What's your name? I'm Wise. Have we met before? My name is Yidhari. I think this is the first time. You think? Have we actually met her before? Interesting. It'd be interesting if we did. Watch them give Billy a 2-week banner. That'd be good. That'd be good. Oh wait, that'd be bad actually. Actually, I don't know. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I think it's technically a bad thing, right? You got some explaining to do, Moss. Why was she locked up in here? Wait, it's all a misunderstanding. She was already trapped here when we arrived. We started and tried to free her, but we couldn't break the miasma that was binding her. So again, yes, we have to think about the fact that Wise has, you know, is training in the arts of the Sweepian Temple. But also his ability to negate miasma or any of these corruptions, that is the thing that is always very interesting. Because he saved Vivian, and at the end of season 1, he survived an explosion alongside Belle. So there's something about Wise and Belle that there's still more to the story. And obviously, I'm very interested to see what it is, and maybe they'll be playable characters. Who knows, right? Who knows? Nah, I'd be very upset if that happens. I mean, let's be real here though. A lot of people, not just like people who want to pull for male characters alone. I feel like a lot of people will be upset because I think Billy is a character that is literally a fan favorite, you know? We've heard you use a similar excuse before, not very convincing. Yeah, that's the thing. This guy, like I said, this guy looks very, very suspicious. Why aren't we like, you know, hammering him in the face, like, you know, beating him up? Because he looks suspicious since day 1. Day 1 till day 100. ZZZ's male to female ratio is atrocious. Yeah, I mean, again, as a waifu lover, I would like for them to make more male characters. That way I can start saving for characters. So therefore, please ZZZ make more male characters, you know? But, I mean, let's be real here though. If I'm a profitable company, what would I be going for? The large target audience, so it's understandable. Please believe me. The townsfolk can all vouch for it. What really amazes me is that you could break the miasmic bindings. Was it used? Wise? I'm not gonna say anything. I just suddenly sensed something through my eyes. See, so this is not him mentioning about the fact that... So this is not his abilities as a... You know, someone that's from the... Apprentice from the Sweepian Temple. So this is his own abilities. Interesting. I wonder what kind of player... If Wise and Belle end up becoming playable characters, I wonder how they're gonna play, like... I remember now. A few images flashed before my eyes, and I saw Sarah in them. I need to find the right time to get to the bottom of this. How are you gonna find the right time for that? No need to tell him about that. Let's get her to a safe place first. Can you walk, Yidhari? Funnily enough, we played Yidhari's backstory quest before we even met Yidhari, so good to know. Good to know. Can you walk, Yidhari? Let's leave the hollow. Oh wow. Poor Manato, man. Poor Manato, man. Oh my gosh. The man got ignored and we just like walked up and said, oh yeah, can you walk? Hey, are you ignoring me? Yeah, poor guy. I can't leave the hollow. No, what do you mean? How's that even possible? Don't worry, I'm a proxy. Should I be saying that out loud to someone that's technically from the freaking police or something? I don't actually no, they're not from the police. Never mind, I lied. Don't worry, I'm a proxy. I'll promise I'll get you out of here. Are you planning to take this girl with you? She doesn't seem very stable. I'll ask Wes to bring some medical supplies since we have plenty. Yeah, I don't trust y'all. Y'all fake people. Like, I don't trust y'all one bit. You're not gonna stop us? I thought there'd be a fight. Why would I stop you? We couldn't bear to see you stuck in a miasma like that. You see, I don't trust this guy. Watch Belle and Wise be our first 6-star characters. I mean, if yes, heck yeah. But at the same time, I wonder how they'd be playing, you know? But, oh yeah, can I just say one thing? These guys have been trying to stop us from entering the auditorium, and all of a sudden, oh, never mind, yeah, you can take her away. I don't trust this guy one bit. Otherwise, why try to keep the auditorium a secret in the first place, you know? It doesn't make sense. Let's go. Although things didn't quite go as expected, we still gained quite a lot. I've recorded most of the townsfolk's appearances. Thank you, Banyue. Hey, thank you very much for the lurk, Shenlens. Catch you again soon, my friend. Okay. They were just in the auditorium. Oh. So there was more to the plays that we didn't see. This man is mad sus. He is. Oh, so we missed it. Damn. Is that why she said that she couldn't leave? I told you they were sus. They were sus. There was definitely something that they didn't want us to know, and I thought it was Yidhari, but guess there was something more. Bloody heck. Okay. Okay then. The Guardians cast wary, but not exactly hostile glances. Better leave for now. Oh, we're using Yidhari. Let's go. We're not using Banyue? But what's wrong? Yeah, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Do you know Sarah? Oh. Oh. I chose to get Nangong over Yidhari, to be honest. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, then again, when it comes to characters, it's always a tough one. Sometimes you have to pick between two characters, or sometimes you have to pick between like multiple characters. It's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, I mean, right now, I just see myself using Nangong more. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. If you see yourself using a character more, then go ahead. Like for me, I don't even use Trigger that much, just because I'm missing one key figure in my team. But once I get that character, I probably will use her more, but for the time being. Oh. Ah, yes, we're using Yu Nangong. Sambi, yep, Soldier, Zero, Ambi. I mean, that's a character I really want to get, but again, right now, I'll handle them. Just woke up, so it's a good time to just stretch a bit. This is you stretching a bit. You got Sambi on release. Nice. Alright, nice. With strength like that, why were you trapped in the auto? That's a good question. Aw, she's still worried about me. Poor Manato, getting ignored again. Oh, Banyue's at the back, what the hell? Such a pure and focused fighting style, truly admirable. Oh, sorry, I should be fighting too. Okay, so is that it? Alright, let's go. So, let's see. Yidhari said she couldn't exit, so why? Let's see if she can exit though. Uh-oh. That button is holding for dear life. Yidhari? Oh no, sad music! Huh? I can't go any further? How? Why? The exit is just ahead. Damn. I mean, we all can guess something must have happened to her when Sarah literally had her in her grasp, literally. The Exaltus must have done something. Yeah, can absolutely see that, my friend. It's always the Exaltus though, isn't it? It's always the damn Exaltus that's done something or is partly responsible for something, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. That's what I'm very interested to see. What is Sarah's end goal in all this? Because she's been involved in majority of the chapters of season 2 so far. She's been heavily involved in the beginning of chapter 1 of season 1. And Miyabi's one in chapter 5. So yeah, she's almost in every pivotal part of the story. Why? The exit is just up ahead. I see darkness blocking the way ahead. It's scattering, rising and twisting into a vortex. One more step and I'll fall in. Why? Go on without me. I can't this time. The exit has rejected me. We still don't know what was she wanting from Bringer. Yeah, that's also a good point. I mean, we don't know what was Bringer's... Like, Bringer felt like just a mere pawn. Obviously, we knew that. But if you think about it, the Bringer, like the sacrifices are a plan. And based on what we've seen, was Bringer just an experiment of future developments of the sacrifice? Because they've already seemed like they've already manufactured the sacrifice and worked on the sacrifice for a long time now. So what is Bringer's role in that? Because to be fair, he is a mayor and all, like he was upcoming mayor and all that, so yeah. Hey, how'd you do that? Thank you very much for stopping by, buddy. How you doing? That's my guess. Alright, yeah. Vortex? I don't see any. I guess it must be something with her eyes, right? Maybe we could do something. Yidhari, look me into the eyes passionately, intensely. Stare deep into my eyes. It's probably a hallucination caused by the corruption. We need to get out of this hollow now. We've come this far, so we'll pour her out if we have to. Trust me, you can get out. I'll fall in with you. I'll fall into any hole with you. Take Yidhari's hand. Yeah, grab her by the hand. Stop overthinking it. Let's go. Oh! 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 What the frick? Oh man! Yeah, go, 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 go! Wow, what in the multiverse of madness was that? Dude, that was so sick. That was basically Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, man. What was that? That was sick. That was so sick. The animation. Mwah, chef's kiss, man. Why'd you come back? We were just about to catch up. Yeah, we got trapped, man. Was that not the way out? Let me check. The path seems clear. Nah, we were. Anomaly report. Master's conditions were detected at multiple locations throughout Lemnian Hollow over approximately. Yep. We just teleported through freaking 10 different layers of places. Seems like something serious just happened. That was crazy, by the way. Crazy. Like I expected. It didn't work this time either. This is the curse. No. It's not the hollow that placed the curse on you, Yidhari. It's that woman named Sarah. What does Sarah want with her? And why is... Okay, so obviously we know from what we saw in... what was her name? Yidhari's backstory. We saw that, oh, she was involved in the accident that happened in the factory and all that. And after that, I think she was was she experimented on? No. She just ran away. And then her memory was like locked or blocked or something like that. Like she has big trauma essentially. So yeah. I can't remember the full fine details, but I think it was something along those lines. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Maybe it has something to do with why Yidhari's eyes look so... Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's a reason why her eyes look unique now. I mean, they look like it's being possessed in a way. Or at least, like, you know those TV lines? She looks like she's being controlled in a way. So you make a very solid point there, Stone Cold Ball, so yeah. I reviewed the data. From the moment Yidhari got close to the exit, the ether particles around the fissure started fluctuating, almost to the point of being reshaped, making it impossible. See, how is the Exaltus able to do that? That alone is crazy to me. So as long as Yidhari is with us, the exit will disappear? Because no one else we know of her has eyes like hers. Yeah, true. I can't go back. But at least you can still have a... No! I will not leave you here. I mean, we already know that for a fact that you already left. But I will not leave you here, Yidhari. I will force a way to save you. But can I just say, that animation where we just ran through so much and after we went through the waters and all that, that was crazy, by the way. Wow. They've really upped it. And I cannot wait for the finale. I really hope that season 2 finale is gonna be as good as season 1. I don't know if it will be. And I don't want to be spoiled about that for now. But oh, I hope so. Then again, I think the finale is what? Yeshun Guang? Wow, it's gonna end with another Void Hunter. Makes sense. I mean, then again, would that mean that another Void Hunter will be at the end of the game? I mean, at the end of season 3? Could be, you know. Let's look for another exit. If we can't find one, then we should find someone else to rest. We can't just leave her out here. Facts? Yeah. True. Let's find a safe spot to rest. A safe place. Oh, I know a safe house nearby. Should we go there? See, I don't... Wait, there's a safe house in a place like this? See, that's the thing. That's the moment I just said that. I was like, how does she know that? When I first entered the hollow, I scouted the nearby routes. The truth is, I'm a proxy. Hey, yo! I didn't know. Oh, wow. So Yidhari is a proxy as well. Oh my god, proxy ship. Let's go. That's pretty sick. I didn't know that. I know her father was a proxy. I remember that. Or was a proxy? I can't remember the fine details again. But yeah, that's pretty sick. A proxy trapped inside the hollow. Pretty pathetic, isn't it? I mean, then again, we are someone that's weak to the hollow. So I guess a proxy that can't even go into the hollow is worse. But hey. Alright, so how would she work as a proxy though? No, it's fine. We also know of another proxy. Ah, that is true. Of another proxy. Ah, that is true. What the frick? Why is there enemies here? Yeah, that's a good point. How do you know the way? Follow the others? What do you mean by follow the others? What do you mean others? Wow. When Joyce becomes a playable character, we're gonna learn so much proxy lore. That'd be sick. That'd be so sick, because I feel like the terminology of proxies, like, I'd like to know where it all started from. That'd be very interesting. There's a miasma tumor. Let's find a way to break that. I mean, we have the ability, Wise. What are you saying? There are people up ahead. They seem to be observing something. Maybe it's what you're looking for. People? But I can't see anything. Because he's both a proxy and a void. Oh, wait. It's a dude? Ah, interesting. I mean, Wise and Bell uses EOS to communicate with other agents in the Hollow. The thing... Jeez, my voice went on a freaking higher octave there. So sorry. But yeah, I think Phaeton is the unique one, Stippy Shoes. I think we have been so accustomed, to the fact that proxy is like, you know, Phaeton. But a regular proxy is someone that goes into the Hollow themselves. So we are the odd one out, actually. Like, we are the odd ones of going into the place and then, you know, using a bang brew because, you know, we are Phaeton. So we are badass and all that. So yeah. Why? Where did... What the huh? Yeah, that's the Exalted. Of course it's them. Whoa, what the frick? I said something about her eyes, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Oh, well then again, I can't remember whether... Can anyone else remember? Did her storyline show that she was experimented on? I can't remember. Also, why can't I just switch to Wise and just press R? Oh wait, I can press R. But I can't just like destroy the tumor right here? Nah, though, this is some horror shit. It is. It is. I can't remember what happened in her backstory. Did she get experimented on? I don't know. Because I don't think she was a Tyrant from the beginning, right? Exalted. The fact that she can... Ah. Yes. Yes. And... Yes. And then... Yes. Yeah, those are sick. Wait, I thought you could only be born a Tyrant. Yeah, I think so, but I can't remember about... That's the thing. I can't remember the thing about Yidhari's thing. That's what I said. Was she experimented on to the point that I can't remember whether she was born a Tyrant or she was experimented on. I know that she was basically dead, basically to witness her parents, you know, getting attacked by a giant ethereal. But I can't remember anything else. My memory is so bad, by the way. I have to look back at the VODs. I'll have to look back at the VODs and see what's the entire story about, but yeah. Yeah, dude, did you not see the attack? Did you not see the attack where she posed like she was a freaking dancer? Like, I don't want to say what kind of dancer, but she was like a dancer. And very, very, very yes. Very yes. That's the best way I can put it. Very yes. Oh yeah, she is a fan service character, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, she's still a very good character, to be fair. Like, oh, like, she's a very, very good character, though, to be fair. Like, she's strong. Like, she was like a meta character when Lucia and her first came out. What the frick? Why did I do no damage at all? Indeed, when we love her for it, absolutely. We love Yidhari for being who she is and for being the character. Oh, I think it's just more than that. Might be ice resistant, yeah. Even that ultimate is very wow. Yeah, I mean it could be ice resistant and then we could be frick. Wow, Manato, jeez. Then again, Banyue is like dealing work right now. My gosh. Okay, well that's it. Whew. Okay, let's go back to her. There is a safe house. Alright, let's go to the safe house. So there really is a safe house. And it looks like we're the only ones here. Judging from the structure, this place dates back to the old cap. Wow. Okay. Multiple porcelain partitions have been detected, making this area more stable than any other ether environment. Interesting. Huh. Okay then. Like, can we not just say, like, the fact that she led us here, very convenient? No? Yes, I've actually rested here before getting captured and trapped. Huh? Who? Is she asking who we are? Huh? What do you... What? Huh? That's my reaction. Oh, wow. So she couldn't... Oh, so that's why she wasn't answering their questions, because she didn't even see them? Wow. Damn, that's what you call focused in on one point. She only saw wise in her eyes. She didn't see anyone else. She didn't even hear anyone else. Saoji was like, oh, really? Oh, wow, dude. She's like, only have eyes for man. Only have eyes for this man. They must have thought they would get... Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a reason for her explanation here. But that's very... We've been here this whole time. I knew you were ignoring us. What gives? Sorry, my mistake. I thought you were illusions until now. Maybe the safe house east is... Damn. Well, to be fair, apparently our eyes are so real to the point that she can't even discern the fact that we could be a fake. No, we look so real to her. And Manato and the others just, damn. Even a robot, by the way. Freaking Banyue got treated like this. You thought we were illusions? What symptoms? No. Wise, you weren't thought to be illusion. The others were. Oh, sorry. You mistook them for illusions? What kind of symptoms? Yeah, okay. Since I was a child, I've been able to see scenes that once took place within a hollow. Animals, people, buildings. I've always cherished this ability. Huh. Was this based on her trauma, or was this based on the fact that she got experimented? I can't remember. My ability grew unstable. Once I enter a hollow, people and scenes from different times. That's crazy, by the way. I forgot, but when she says illusions, does she mean dreams or ideals? I guess... Let me see. Has she always said illusions from the very beginning? I mean, she's saying that she can see things, right? I think she's referring to the fact that she can see more than just like the things. Because I don't think there should be any miasma and like other. Then again, if she's here in a Lemnian Hollow the whole time, then I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I mean, true. I think it could be. But who knows, right? When it comes to the Lemnian Hollow, they introduced this miasma stuff that makes it so much more. That makes it really, really profound. Like this miasma thing is incredible to the point that it knows it could go through your memories. It could create something based on those memories and stuff like that. So who knows what else the miasma can do, right? Like, it's incredible. Like, it's such a crazy new element that they added to the game that makes it so much more thing. I asked this because she mistook Manato as the... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Stone Cold Boss. Maybe she... Yeah, but that's weird though, right? Because if we look at our abilities... Well, to be fair, her eyes and our abilities are so different, so I guess we can't compare the two, but yeah. But yeah, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. I can't distinguish between past illusions and my teammates. The faces blur and twist. That's why I didn't recognize you at first. I thought you were just illusions following the same path. Damn! I was only able to recognize you once we had got into the safe house, where the shadows had thinned out and the ether was more stable. Yeah, exactly. Our eyes. She said our eyes were beautiful. Sorry, Manato, not every guy can have beautiful eyes like this. Then again, his eyes are like greenish, eh? I'm not sure why. But from all the twisted faces, only Wise's was clear. When I woke up in the auditorium, his eyes drew me. Damn, she fell in love at first sight. Yes! I feel like seeing a familiar face. Damn. Nice. The glazing is crazy, yeah? Hear that, Wise? Someone thinks your eyes are super captivating. She fell. Literally, yeah, she was falling down and we caught her and she fell for his eyes. I concur. To some extent, I was... Hey, yo, fairy? Even AI? Damn. Jeez, Wise, you are rizzing everyone, even AI. What is going on? Wise is unbeatable. Yeah, he's just slowly and surely getting everyone with his eyes. By the way, if you're going back to Phallium Heights, could you drop by a store called Mystic Wares and give a message to someone named Yuzu Pepper? Yuzu, huh? Say that I'm sorry, but Strawberry Parfait won't be able to make it. Spare some riz for... Exactly, right? Even a coffee machine is able to riz girls, but I can't. Freaking hell. Why is technically rizzing up Akron over there? Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh gosh. Oh, Yuza? What? Your Strawberry Parfait? Like who the hell is that? Strawberry? It's me. I'm Night Emissary, and this is Aratama Maru. Really? What are the chances? Wow, they're like pen pals. So it turns out Yidhari is the online friend who... Oh, they did mention that. Wow, what are the chances? Well, then again, they're all playable characters. It makes sense, but still, this man has the power to risk it. Yeah, honestly, guys, why are we letting Wise fight the Exaltus? Just put Wise rizzing up Sarah. Bam, problem solved. Exaltus is gone. So yeah, all we need to do, just pit Wise with Sarah, give them a few minutes in the locker or something. In the locker? In a room, and then after that, bam, problem solved. Then does that mean Wise is Yuzu Pepper or TAT? Wait, what? Okay, Yuzu Pepper is obviously Yuzu, and then that... Timesfield, Alice, Time... Is this crying face? Is TAT a crying face? Is that a crying face? TAT, that. TAT, tat. No, I'm just a passerby, just someone being helpful. I could always go back and set up a fake account. I wish. Weren't you supposed to be coming to Phelim Heights for the meetup? How'd you end up in the hollow beforehand? Sarah invited me here, and I thought it was just a routine commission. But I didn't expect that foul miasma to amplify my ability, allowing me not only to see past scenes, but also... Wow! TAT is definitely... Oh, 100%. That's why I say it's a crying face T, and then after a dash A, and then a dash... Sorry, a space, and then an A, and then a space, and then a T. It was absolutely... It was so... 100% sure it was gonna be Alice, but I don't understand what's the T for. What? Timesfield, Alice Timesfield. What is she? Freaking James Bond? James Bond. But Alice like Timesfield, Alice Timesfield, and then we're just like, okay, cool. You don't have to say your name twice. So Sarah trapped me here, forcing me to project her past scenes over and over. And in the haze, I heard her mention she was. For symmetry, of course. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. For symmetry. Maybe Alice's middle name also starts with a T. I mean, then why? What? That Timesfield, Alice, something. That is not symmetry, no? I mean, that just feels very random. But who knows? Who knows? Interesting. I heard her mention it. If it just AT, she would freak out. Yeah. I mean, true, it doesn't feel asymmetrical. It feels asymmetrical, not symmetrical. I heard her mention she was searching for a door that exists in the past. I tried to escape the hollow, but just like before, no matter what I do, I can't get out. Each time I end up losing consciousness, only to wake up back in the auditorium. Let's rest here for now. Then staying here longer might stabilize it. I mean, why are you making it seem like we're not staying here? I can stay as well. I'm highly resistant to the corruption. What about us? We'd be dead. We'd be gone. No, it's fine. I can stay here for a long while. You should go back. Just meeting you at a time like this has already made me happy. If only a safe house could move, like a little car that drives itself out of the hollow. Honestly, Lucia, just draw it a giant ethereal and then bam, problem solved. Now that you mention it, maybe we could make a moving safe house. We could? What, you think Banyue could lift us all up? The lumen box that Miss Zhao gave us can weaken... Ooh. Thought maybe it wasn't weakening the miasma enough, so I contacted Miss Zhao. She said that she has a few more devices and she can lend them to us and see if they can enhance the effect. Okay. Alright then, let's head back to Phelim Heights. Yidhari, wait for us here. Sure, okay. Oh, by the way, Lucia, did you find the mind-reading monster? Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll bring it back to you when I find it. Interesting. How convenient everything is. Exactly, right? It's so convenient that everything is just like, oh yeah, everything and everything has just like gathered all in one place. How does Yidhari know about the mind-reading monster? I met Strawberry Parfait on the forum a long time ago. Long time ago, eh? None of the others, not even Manato, believes in the mind-reading monster, but she does. Well then again, look at her ability. Makes sense. We secretly agreed to search for the... Wow! You two are way too obsessed with that urban legend. Honestly, to be fair, urban legends in this game, it ends up being true. Next time, bring some ginger tong sui again. Are we seriously talking about the dessert again? Yeah, bring some dessert, guys. Honestly, bring some dessert. That way you'll be safe from monsters. I didn't hear anything. Oh no. Uh-oh. Kakurembo, that's not a good sign. I don't want to find a seeker. I don't want to find a seeker. Oh, I just heard it. Damn, that was creepy. The bell again. Where are they hiding? I don't want to know. Haven't you ever played hide and seek before? You're not supposed to know. Well, I assume that we are not the seekers in this case. I feel like we should be the one that's hiding. I mean, they are the one that's seeking us, and I don't want to know if they're seeking us. Oh. No, don't see it. I don't want you to see it. If you see it, that's bad for me. Because I have to hide. Don't see anything. Cover your eyes. Why are you going in? Why are you going in? Banyue! You're supposed to be protecting us. Not going in and fighting yourself. Filth, I shall deal with you. The lion's roar echoes before you see the enemy. With the roar, Banyue is already far ahead. Whoa! Damn, that's sick. Look at this. That's pretty sick, you know. Wait, where? Wait, is that Bun? Wait, who the frick is that? This is literally the Scooby-Doo chapter. Dude, I can see that. I mean, what is the end? Is the ending gonna be like, I would have gone away with it too if it weren't for you, meddling kid. Wait, Manato and Banyue, that's the wandering hunter. Lucia, who the frick is that? Who's that kid? Wait, who the hell is that at the front there? Is it anger or excitement? One thing is clear, it isn't pain. Banyue's attacks. No, not Chi-Chi. No, not Chi-Chi. I don't want it to be Chi-Chi. Don't let it be Chi-Chi. Lucia's drown eye. Oh. That would be really, really cool. Or would it be Yidhari? Whoa, that's a tough one. Just that white arm alone can block attacks? Is this some special hardening? Lucia, you're supposed to be helping destroying it, not just observing. Wandering Hunter is no longer content with merely defending. It raises its crimson spiked right arm and thrusts at Banyue's exposed side. What the frick? Because remember last time Lucia... Oh, yeah, that could be true. Manato dashes to Banyue's side and raises his sword to parry, but the brutal strike drives him back several... Honestly, let us see the fight scene. Come on. Its fighting style is... Lucia! Stop being so interested and fight! That lantern barrier is really... Oh, that... Yep, there it is. Where's Manato's dream, like, ideal? Alright, oh, finally she wants to do something. Oh, okay. There's the cutscene. Oh! What the heck? Little Lucia was commanding the whole thing? Wow. That is insane. You were spot on with that. Jeez, what was that? That was wild. That was wild. It actually fled. That's the first time I've ever witnessed such a strange ethereal. And I was just about to get serious. Okay, sure. That's what they all say. The last time I ran into it. Just vanished all of a sudden. Completely different from the regular ethereals that have a strong drive to attack. Kakurenbo asobo yo! Lucia ne-chan! I don't want to do that. I don't want to play hide and seek anymore. No more hide and seek. Why is Lucia interested in hide and seek all of a sudden, eh? What is Lucia gonna say? Did you see that lantern bearer? The hair, the ears, the eyes, everything. Yeah, she looked like Lucia, only much younger. That means it was her ideal. I feel like I know her, but I don't have her sister. Lucia, come on, we've already met a Manato that isn't a Manato. Wait, are they not even... Wait, are they not even considering the fact that... Huh. Okay. I guess they're not even considering the fact that it could be a dreamed ideal, but sure. I guess I'm wrong. What do you mean? An uninvited guest not... Oh no. No, Yidhari. Oh, it's Moss. I'm here to bring you back to town, Yidhari. No. Yeah, exactly. How dare you? Get away. We don't have the strength or the right to stop you, but believe me, no matter how many times you try, you can't leave. Yeah, you can piss off, man. Like, we already saw a Manato on Manato 1. What are the chances that's your drown ideal? Exactly. Get away from her, Moss. Get back to the Moss. Don't know what I was trying to say there, but yeah. The one keeping you from leaving the hollow is you. Shut your mouth. I will save her. You can keep your mouth shut and stay back in the town, and then you'll be vanished because you're not even real. You're just a fake. What do you mean? No. No, that's like the worst type of line to give. See, this is the type of nonsense that shouldn't exist. Eat a moss since that's your name. Yeah, exactly. Eat a moss since that's your name. Exactly. See what? The most precious thing in the entire hollow. We call it the cradle. So I guess it's a boss. I'm already predicting it's gonna be the boss that we're gonna fight. Like a cradle, like for the baby, like, you know, to carry a baby, like, you know, the thing. Is that a cradle? 彼は本当に君は遊びたいなの? Why the nano at the back? Nano だよ. I can think of Midorima for some reasons. 彼は本当に君は遊びたい。遊びたい。彼は he, wait, 彼 is he. 本当に君は absolutely us. Man, the whole sentence. I don't know what the asobitai would be. What the? Oh, nice. Oh, hey, you're back. Good workout. What the heck? Why are you here, sweetie? You're too kind. Of course, you're VIP guest at Yamcha-sen. Miss Zhao paid a hefty deposit to reserve that private room for you. Head on up. Everyone's waiting for you upstairs at the Tancha Pavilion as usual. He really wants to play with you, Nano. Play with you. Nano is just a kid's chibi. Oh, is it? I only think of... I don't know why, but some people always have like a very... They end with some sort of way. Like they have a diction at the end. For some reasons. But yeah, that's kind of cool. He really wants to play with you. Kare wa hontou ni kimi wa asobitai. Ah, asobitai is play with you. Ah, okay. That's fair, that's fair. Hey, thank you very much for teaching us some Japanese how to do that. Thank you very much. Yep, I'm still in action. I'm worried that I'm gonna be stuck for a while. Please not. Fingers crossed that I'll be able to leave in action mode, immersive storytelling mode, please. Wise, you're here. Come sit down. I just ordered 2 more plates of steamed... chicken feet tastes bad. Why would you order chicken feet? But I do like to eat chicken, no? Steamed chicken is good. I like it. Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again. It's fine. Everything's covered. Everyone grab a seat, and let's eat while we go over the situation. First, regarding the mission persons. Sorry, mission persons. I said mission persons. Damn. I'm so used to using Japanese VA for most of my games that I can make up certain sentences at a time, but I still can't do a full conversation. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty fair. I can't do the same thing. Like, I wish I could, but yeah, I want to learn Japanese. I'm still in the midst of like improving certain languages of mine, but I want to learn Japanese. That's something that I really want to do. That's like probably a bucket list of mine. Not gonna lie, I thought Zhao was gonna be an A rank. I mean, I thought she was, but then again, she ended up being an S rank. And again, did they really need to make another S rank like character like that? If economics taught me anything, free is suspicious. Yup, I agree. Free means that you'll eventually have to pay back for something, especially to someone working with tops, you know? Sure, Krampus is technically just like a, you know, HR, PR kind of thing from tops, but I still don't trust them. Tops is tops, and I don't trust them. Most of the time when I play games, I don't even read the subs. At times I noticed the localization was wrong in a lot of the dialogues. That's the thing though, that's the problem with some of the things. Sometimes you look at the dialogues and then it could be right or it could be wrong. I feel like it's a bit difficult for that part. I feel like some people would just translate it according to how they would interpret it and not the official translation, but I don't know. It's a bit difficult sometimes. So they did the same thing in another game that I used to play. I know I brought this up so many times, but Danmachi Memory Phrase. Like, one of the biggest twists that I mentioned in the game was the fact that they mentioned, oh yeah, a character named Hera was looking for Belle, but actually the dialogue was wrong. It's saying that Hera was looking for another character and wasn't looking for the main character, Belgrano. So I was like, what the hell? If you're telling me that the freaking dialogue and translation was wrong, what's even the point? And there's the same thing for other like light novels as well. I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of people complaining on light novel forums saying like, oh, the translation was wrong and all that. So it's a bit of a problem whenever it comes to that. It's kind of annoying for me when I know a certain phrase and sentences means, but the dialogue was all obviously. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem though. Sometimes you have to check what it actually means, but then again, does that mean you have to check the entire thing? It's really difficult, you know? Genshin did this a lot. Really? Genshin had a lot of like mistranslation? That's crazy. Okay. I recorded the appearances of all the drowned ideals there. If needed, you can check my operation logs. Oh wow, he's really a full-on robot. Is that okay, Banyue Shifu? After all, you're not just an ordinary machine. Accessing an intelligent construct's operation logs is like peeking into their memories. It's a breach of privacy. It's fine. If it helps save those who are suffering, my feelings are irrelevant. Wow, what a loyal lion. Which is why I hate official VA for Japanese in Genshin, because it doesn't even match her character, like, at all. Which is why I hate officials VA. So, is it Uchida Maya? I think Uchida Maya, right? I'm not 100% sure. Because it doesn't even match her character, like, at all. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, the English one, I don't know. I can't tell. Then again, Official just a Chunibyo, right? Can't you? I feel like she's played a Chunibyo. The English VA for Official was perfect for her. Really? Because I know that Uchida Maya does. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I remember seeing Official's VA also voice a character from an anime called Chunibyo. So I don't know. Was she actually good at it or was she bad? I don't know. Banyue is such a tramp. Absolutely, man. He's a freaking G. Then let me thank you on their behalf. If everything matches up, we can quickly identify the missing and launch a large-scale search. Next, about Yidhari. Miss Bell has already told me about her. These are all the Lumion boxes I have. 5 in total, counting the ones I gave you earlier. Go ahead and give them a try. Thank you. And just to clarify, we'll only need to write 1 report after trying them all out, right? Of course. As long as you don't break them, 1 report will be enough. I don't trust you. You're suspicious. Lastly, there's the wandering hunter and the girl who looked like Lucia. Could that girl possibly be Lucia's drowned? That's what I'm saying! Like, that's literally what we're saying. Is that not it? I don't know either, but if that's really the case, I'd like to try becoming a friend. Yeah, of course, the person obsessed with ethereals wants to try and be friends with her own ideals. Makes sense. Becoming friends with a drowned ideal? Wait, but what does her drowned ideal even reflect? The fact that she's a child? The fact that she has this childlike curiosity? Because like Manato's wasn't fully explained yet, but he was like, you know, determined to explore out his goals, like his dreams, right? I guess her dream would be the fact that she's able to control ethereals. Would that be it? Don't know, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Yeah, my grandma used to say, if you ever meet someone who's a lot like you must find a way to make friends with her. Cool. Understood. The next time we meet them, I shall hold off Wandering Hunter and buy... Thank you! Jeez, Banyue is such a G, man. Thank you, Banyue. He's such a G. Let's go. But why is young Lucia with the... That's the thing though, right? Not just the fact that the young Lucia is with the Wandering Hunter. She's controlling him in a way. She's like... The moment we approached her, the Wandering Hunter immediately went to get her, you know? The story was... Yeah, but the thing is how you just... Slippery Shoes already knows. He's just like, you know, playing the mystery role of like, oh, what is it? So yeah, I'm the only one that doesn't know. I think he's just, you know, he's just playing the, ooh, what's it gonna be, you know? I mean, which is nice. I do need people like that because I don't know anything about the story. But yes. But that's so, I guess it reflects her desire to become someone that's able to control an ethereal because she's already so obsessed with them, right? That's the only thing I can think of, just because why was she reflected as a child instead of like Manato? Manato wasn't a child, and I don't think every other character that was shown as a drowned ideal was a child, but specifically Lucia's was a child. So yeah, that's one thing we have to find out. Of course, Banyue Shifu is the best. Then focus on Yidhari and Wandering Hunter. Leave the town search to me. Alright, you tiny bunny. Oh, when sending the search team, make sure to choose people with a strong sense of self. Otherwise, new drowned ideals could appear. True. What exactly counts as a strong sense of self? Someone who's achieved their goals, maybe? Yeah, exactly. Someone who's probably achieved their goals in life. Obsessed? Maybe, but is she... I mean, obsessed with ethereals, yeah. I mean, okay, I don't want to say obsessed. Maybe she's like, Hollow Lucy as a child, real life Lucy as a college student age. I mean, but what does that mean though? Like, sure, the Hollow Lucy as a child, but that's like her desires, right? It's literally called drowned ideals. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, right? Understood. That's all for the meeting. Everyone go get some rest. Banyue Shifu, please stay. We need to talk about retrieving the records. Yeah, so that not all your personal information gets like leaked out. I mean, that would be weird as well. Imagine Krampus is the real villain. Wise, did you have enough to eat? I noticed you were talking all through the meeting and barely ate. Just look into what drowned ideals is, then you can figure it out. I mean, I'm only going based on what I've seen and based on what the story has told us. So I don't want to go... I was blinded by that fact. That's the thing though. I'm not going to check anything at first. How do you do that? I'm someone that wants to play through the game and understand from the story itself. And I'm pretty sure they'll tell us everything anyways. But yeah. I did. It's just worried about Yidhari, definitely. Still didn't get a... Oh, I thought he was going to say I'm worried about Yidhari. No, mind. Still didn't get to eat a main dish. The char siu buns I wanted are sold out. Just as I thought. Watch this. Ta-da! The great char siu... Whoa! Where'd you get that from? Spreads open her book, pretending to summon something from its pages when her other hand, hidden beneath the book, pulls out a char siu bun. Let's go! I love char siu bun, by the way. I love char siu buns. Sorry, char siu baos, technically. The char siu buns were so good today. I wanted to save one for a midnight snack. I even ate 2 fewer shrimp dumplings just to make up for this bad boy. Till I rewatched this section of the story, I was just like thinking what child Lucia drown ideal could be. For me, I'm only going on a basis, right? Like, it's the same thing when I did for Enforced. A lot of people were angry at me, by the way. Well, a lot of... I don't want to say a lot. There were a couple of people in my chat who was a bit angry at me about the fact that, oh, I'm talking way too much about my theories about what M4s could be, like, and all that. But that for me, that's the type of individual I am. So I do apologize about that. But yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So obviously they'll definitely tell us about that in the future, and I'm interested to see what it is. But what a coincidence. This just happened to be a Yum Cha Sin's last char siu bun of the day. Here, take it. You haven't had any yet. Aw, so nice. Thank you. No, you should have it. No worries. I've got it all planned out. I'll check out some other late night food stalls in a bit. I could do that too. The night's still young. If we head out early tomorrow, we can grab some breakfast for Yidhari too. The supplies at the safe house taste awful. The subtitles of foreshadowing in this Scooby-Doo adventure was really well done. I really love that. I love it when a good storytelling like is emphasized through the dialogue and like little bits of the dialogue as well. Char siu buns are amazing. Oh, it's so good. For me, if I had to pick, char siu bun first, red bean bao is second, and then after that, that's all I really like, to be honest. But yeah, but since it was segmented, it confuses as I was playing it. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I don't know whether they're gonna force me to be in the immersive storytelling mode. I hope not, but let's see. Actually, when she's online, she types crazy fast. Well, she has like 8 tentacles or something. Sometimes she can be pretty assertive and takes charge in conversations. Maybe she's been in the hollow for too long. Yeah, I didn't expect our first meeting to be under such unusual circumstances. We planned meeting up those couple days ago. Sorry, a couple days. These couple days, sorry. But I haven't heard from Yidhari for over 2 weeks. Thought she went off somewhere. So she's been there for 2 weeks? I remember. Oh, soup dumplings are also good. Soup dumplings are also good. I like soup dumplings too. Oh, thank you very much for the hydration, and appreciate it, buddy. How are you doing, buddy? Shannon? Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great weekend and all. But yeah. Yep, Sarah is dangerous. She really knows how to get inside people's head. I see. Let me take note of what she looks like. If I ever run into her, I'll show her the consequences of messing with Yidhari. Now then, time to grab some late night snacks. Late night snacks. Late night drive. After saying goodbye to Lucia, you turn around and Manato away. It looks like he's picking out snacks. Oh, cool. Everyone's out picking out snacks, huh? Oh! Nice. Okay, look at that. We're already out of immersive storytelling mode. Heck yeah. Let's hope that... Wait. Guys, does anyone know? If we speak to Manato, will we be locked in immersive storytelling mode? If so, I don't want to do it. I have no idea. I totally don't want to be locked out of... I don't want to enter immersive storytelling mode again. Because if I do, I would have to finish the entire thing. And I really can't. But realistically, next week we should be finishing chapter 4. So yeah, I'd be very, very interested. But I hope not. Please no. Oh, Miyabi at the background. The background. Chris is scared now? Dude, I am, man. Dude, I'm scared of being locked out of immersive storytelling mode. And then after that, with all the events playing, like, no. Stop it. Absolutely not. So, does anyone know? Will we get locked into immersive storytelling mode if we speak to Manato here. Not sure? Yeah, that's fine then. Because I want to find a good place to end it. I don't know whether... Because we still haven't gotten, like, you know, the 60 polychromes yet or anything. Anyways, I gotta rest up for school. Hey, thank you very much. And yeah, we'll catch you again soon, Slippy Shoes. Thank you very much for stopping by. And I'll catch you again next week for more streams. See you, buddy. And yeah, have a good day at school. Have a great week at school, if anything. And yeah, catch you again, man. I think it will. Really? Okay, if it really will be, then I think this is where we're going to be ending it off. Okay. Haha. Oh boy, okay. If that's the case, then I will end it off here. I don't want to be stuck into immersive storytelling mode. But I don't think I'll end the stream just yet. I think what I will be doing is I'll do this. I'll do one more chapter of this. And then after we can go on with the next part of... Then after we can go again next week. I think we'll do some more Genshin first. Then after that, we'll see what comes up next. But yeah, well, let's go ahead and see what it is. Man, I'm already dreading the fact that tomorrow's Monday. I'm already dreading it. It's a horrible, horrible thing. I can't believe tomorrow's Monday already. I'm crying internally. Not like externally, but yeah. Let's get everyone together. Alright, let's just do this event. Let's go. Losing my sense of taste? 2 weeks ago, when I was rescued and received treatment for corruption, the doctor said ether corruption could cause sensory disorders. I didn't take it seriously. That is a possibility. Not to worry, you just took your anti-corruption medicine. Leave it to me. Is someone spamming bad reviews again? Nothing serious, just the same old, you know, only a matter of personal preference. Bad reviews? Let me take a look. Why is Simmer gone so nasty? Yo fam, is it just me or has Simmer been getting worse and worse? The soup base was crazy salty, the desserts were crazy sweet, and the seafood reeked like hell. And the owner's got the nastiest attitude ever. I'm pretty cool with that. I actually got a pretty good sweet tooth. Blah blah blah. I'm the owner who comes here just because the owner lady... Jeez, what the heck? What the heck, man? My goodness. Yeah, these comments are wild, bro. They look like real life comments. Bloody heck. Gotta give them a chance to make things right, you know? Yeah, exactly. People are posting complaints about the food taste of Simmer with more than a few throwing shade at the owner blade. Yeah, everyone's saying that she's hot and, you know, real lore. Yeah, exactly. Real life, sorry. That is literally real life, by the way. That is literally real life. Like, oh yeah, am I the owner that goes there just because the owner's... Yeah, that's crazy. That's messed up. That's like harassment and whatnot. I don't know. I can't tell if it's true or not, but yeah. What do you mean the soup base was crazy salty, the desserts were crazy sweet, the sea reeked like hell, and the owner's got a massive attitude. Sorry, got the nastiest attitude ever. I don't know about the attitude part, but everything else seems like if you lose your sense of taste. Like, that's a pretty big deal, you know? Excuse me. But yeah, pretty wild. Also, is no one... Wow. I don't know what to comment about that, but I guess we'll find out more in the special part of the story, but yeah. I'm so mad when I find that little punk. I'm gonna pound his head into meatballs. Alright, calm down, Blaze. Hey, do I really come off as that much of a hothead? Of course not. Yeah, Blaze is super friendly. No, but it feels this big problem with the dishes. There are more and more negative reviews lately. The taste of the dishes got worse by the day, and I doubted the suppliers. Talked to the employees and made complaints at the seasoning stores. Now that I think about it, it's probably corruption that took away my sense of taste. Maybe I wronged them. Huh? Just got a knock-knock message from the front desk. Gotta go handle that real quick. Damn, poor guy. But okay, you know what? I feel like it's... Oh, pressed the wrong button. But yeah, what was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good place to end off today's stream, to be honest with you. I mean, I was planning on doing the whole thing, but then again, it's already 11, and my gosh, I don't want to sleep late and whatnot. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to be ending off today's live stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I will catch you all again next week, where we'll start off another set of streams. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you again real soon. Bye, guys.